Okay, welcome to Zaccoon Games. I am going to stream with permission. They all on board. I can't think what the name of their company who makes this is. I apologize, but this is the VR board game playing app that was on Kickstarter a couple years ago. Was it a couple years ago? Maybe two. Um, they had an alpha. I only played with it for just a little bit. Um, and now they're in the beta phase, and they say that they're allowing content creators, if I could call myself that, to go ahead and stream and record. So I'm going to show. I'm going to try to do a full game, and so you can judge, like, if you know the game, like how much more it takes to play, or if it's easier to you. I don't know. There's only 2 games available. I've never played either one in real life, so I can't compare that. But I want to show you how it is. So anyway, I am going to host the game. Am I? I think I'm froze up. Hold on. Oh, let me get out of that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I am going to, this shows you the controls. I'm going to host the game. I am sitting down, by the way. Let's see here. I'm going to select the game. There's only Rallyman GT and Escape from the Dark Castle. So I wasn't familiar with either. I've opened up Rallyman, but I didn't know the rules. So I went and read the rules. I think I could play a full game. Just one solo lap, kind of, to see. So we're going to select Rallyman. There's only sandbox mode. So it gives you the little details there. So I know part of the Kickstarter, the plan was like 16 games to start with. And in fact, in the alpha, they had Istanbul. And I don't know if I said this, I've played 0 multiplayer. I probably had 15 minutes with this thing altogether. I was just kind of, I wanted to support the idea, and I looked around and said, okay, this is kind of cool. And never played with it more until this beta. And then really now only because they say they're going to stream it. We can stream it. So, okay, so we're going to do that. Yeah, this view, I don't know if I can adjust this view. I mean, if I stood up, it'd look better, but I'm going to do solo mode. It's a little awkward from doing it this way. And again, this is beta. Everything's going to change. Let's see here. So we're going to do this. We'll just do the basic track. I realize it doesn't matter where I sit as far as solo. So I'm going to do seat selection. Just a basic car. We're going to do sunny and asphalt tires. And you know what I'm going to do? Okay, let's go in here. Okay, so you can this is the board setup right now. Okay, I'm in a my computer chair, so I can do a full 360 so you could see. And so when they had the Istanbul, which is not part of this beta, but I mean, it was a thematic setting also for that. I did pop into that Dark Castle game. I can't remember what the setting. It seemed appropriate, so I guess these are all the different tracks, I'm assuming. And you'll hear as we're playing, you won't see a car drive by, but you kind of hear the sounds. Okay, and so you're going to see my my barrier from my stationary boundary. But one thing I didn't figure out at first was that you can move around, and that's kind of the key, because there's no like on Tabletop Simulator, you can kind of zoom in on spots particularly. Here you actually kind of gotta zoom in the board. Like, I'm gonna spin this, put it down. I could put it like right there in front of me, which is kind of cool. Now the question is in multiplayer, is somebody going to see my body sitting here in the middle of the table? I don't know what they see. I'm going to assume not. That would be weird. So I think they would probably see you in your seat that you chose at the beginning. So the first time I pulled this open, I was like, well, all my information's over there. That's kind of difficult. But I've since realized that I can actually grab this. Nope, wrong button. I can actually grab this, move the table over there, and I can have my information like floating there, which is pretty cool. And so I did learn some things. Let's see here. Oh, no. Put that there. I think if I hit that, yeah, I can change things. Okay, yeah, that's good. So we'll put on 0. Oh, did I do that? Okay. Now I just want to make sure I haven't done this yet. That I can add a turn time. Let me see if I can do this. How do I do that? Oh, how can I see what it did. Do I see what it did? We are going to... So I didn't play with this. I played with the dice and everything. Let's see here. Can I adjust this at all? No, let's see here. See, I don't know if there's a back button. It doesn't seem like it. So I think I gotta be careful here. Alright, let me see. Let me in lap, see what happens. Okay, I think I gotta be careful about that. So if I understand, like if you're in 0 speed, it gives you a time based on what your speed is. Okay, I apologize for this. Okay, so we can get out of this. I think I need to restart this. Well, this is good. I want you to see like the learning curve. Let's see. Restart session. Will that do it? Okay, solo mode. I think I gotta select everything. Solo mode. Okay. Okay, we got that. So let's bring this up. Wait, let's grab this. And my only trouble so far has been this. There's 2 triggers on the Meta 3, and I always press the wrong one. One does the whole table, and one does like the actual grabbing, and I get them mixed up. All right. So I'm not going to explain the rules of this game, I guess. I mean, I guess I will a little bit as I'm going along. But my first challenge is that this... See, I can look at this and see the details. I kind of wish I didn't have to do this to see it. Could be my eyesight, too. I guess I can read that is a 2 down there. Like right here. Oh, let me bring this up. That's a 2. Right there. I do like Tabletop Simulator being able to kind of select a part of the board and being able to magnify or alt a card or something like that. So, okay, so I want to plan out my dice. So I'm going to grab that one. So I'll go in the first gear there. And so I guess this is where your palm is kind of aiming, and you'll see a thing pop up, and you press the upper trigger, you grab that number. Oh, come on. Oh, you know what? I wanted to bring up the menu so we can see what time I started. 4:05 my time. Okay, so let's see how long it takes me to do a full lap. Okay, so we got the number 2. We're gonna put that there. Let's do the 3. Put it there. I can't really go. If I go 4 there. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And they were saying like, watching. I was trying to watch some playthroughs, and so I'm gonna adjust this with this, right? I'm gonna make that a 4. So that's where I'll be at the end. And so now I'm gonna roll the dice, and the thing is, you're looking out for danger symbols. I think they're called danger symbols, but anyway, you don't want. I guess I can move closer to this. You can see. I don't want 3. If I get 3, I take some kind of like penalty. But, so you got 2 options when you roll your dice. You can roll them one at a time, and if you get a bunch of danger dice early, you can actually stop. Is my understanding. But the more fun way and the more is to roll them all at once. That's called going flat out. I'm trying to look at you in a camera, and there's no camera here. And by doing that, you actually get these little focus tokens, and you can use them to not quite manipulate the dice, kind of control what happens, or, and maybe more importantly, they're worth minus time at the end of the lap, so it can help you get your time. So it looks like if I go like this, wait, how do I do this? Oh yeah. So I got 2 dice, 3 dice. You can see the number right there. 4 dice. Come on, wait. So I got all 4 dice here. It's not showing them. So let me see if I can just roll them right here. So I got one alert, which is not a problem. So I'm going to put these kind of up here. That was an alert. But it's not going to matter with the 1. So we're going to do... So put them back the way they were. Well, you know what? Since I was okay, I'm going to go... I'm not sure why that die moved. So I'm in 4th gear. Stop it. It does have snap points. I gotta get used to that. And I get 4 of these. So let's see, 1. I'm gonna do that. 1, 2. Okay, let's try this. Oh, okay, that's. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to put. There's 2 of those. I see a little number above. It's kind of hard to see it from my angle. So I'm going to put another one there. I should have been able to grab 4. I don't know why I didn't. So I got 4 focus tokens. And now what? Where'd our timer thing go? That's kind of cool. But we lost our little timer thing. I don't know if that's a glitch or human error. I don't know where our timer thing went. So we're going to go back. Okay, let's hit the save, restore, restart session. Alright. So I'll just go back to that spot at the 4th. Sunny. Oh, I think I might have switched over to yeah, the time is there. Why did that go away? Let me see. Huh, isn't that interesting? All right, let me put that there. Twist this around. I'm using both hands to do that. I don't know if yeah, I have to use both hands to do that. Okay, let's grab that, put that there. Okay, I got 4 of these buttons, so I'm gonna 1, 2, 3. Huh, it's only allowing me to do 2 at a time. You know what? I'm just gonna grab 1 at a time. One, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna grab this so you can see it. See how that 4 is there? But I'm looking at it straight on and it's kind of, you can't quite see it. Okay, so this guy is here. And he's in 4th gear, so let's put him there. And we're gonna select that and hit 4. Now I'm gonna add time. And I don't have the rule book in front of me. But, okay, let's be careful here. There, yeah. So it was a 20-second turn. Because I was in 4th gear. And I think 6th is like 10 seconds. Okay, so we're okay. So now I have to get down to... So all these dice are available to me. So I'm going to put the 3 here. Let me raise this table. I'm kind of bumping into my leg. The 3 there. Well, I gotta use a 2. And I can either go here or here. Now, why would I want to do... Oh, yes. You know what? I think I want to break. Hold on, let's do this. Let's do this, because I want to go back up to... Well, I'll leave it out there. Okay, so I want to do 2. I'm going to coast. All these dice are at my disposal, but all these dice have potential danger symbols. So I'm going to coast there through 2. And now coming out, I can accelerate to 3. I don't know if there's a way to rotate the dice. Okay, let's see here. So 4. Let's do 4. So you can only use them once per turn. I think I'm going to coast here. And then my goal is to stop here at a 4. Okay. Because I lose control if I'm at a higher speed than that. And if you zoom in, let's see what you can see. You see those little dotted symbols? See, this is hard. If you enter that way, you have to be at a 2 basically throughout the whole thing. But if I came from here to there, I could be at a 3. And then 3 to here, I could go up to 4. But I'd have to be, if I came out of this, I'd have to be at a 2. It's basically, if you come through this dotted line, it's saying what your speed has to be for the next one. And again, this isn't a rule stage. I could be wrong. I just want you to see how it plays. Okay, so that's what we're going to grab all these dice. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, wait. Grab, no. 1, 2. I'm going to roll them all. I'm going to take a chance I'm going to do something bad. why isn't it letting me grab that? Now it's not letting me it's not allowing me to grab that. Can I combine this? Okay, there it goes. It's a little finicky. Okay, so we're gonna roll these. Okay, so we're good. So when you get your black and white dice, I get focus points for that. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I get 5 of those. But anyway, let's go. So I'm gonna put the car here in 4th. Okay, so let's oh yeah, we can just hit that to recover all the dice. How do we do that? Let's see here. Boop. And I'm gonna grab 5 of these. 1. Come on now. 5, so 1. So I should be at 9. Okay, that part's not fun. Do I gotta wait for the number to, okay, I gotta wait for that number to show up. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so let's end our turn time. Let's see here. Nope. I'm not seeing. Why isn't that working? Oh, I'm wondering if I hit the end lap. I'm wondering, yeah, because it says final time. So you got to be careful. Okay, you know what? I've showed you how this kind of works. I don't need to show you a whole game. I kind of wanted to give you the time. I'm sure they're going to do some things where it'd be nice to undo some things. I'm sure somewhere, because it's saying 5 seconds gain. So probably when I put the 5th focus token in there, and I went over to grab the 1, I probably hit something that ended the lap. So that's disappointing. I mean, I could go back through and do the whole thing. But anyway, I wanted to show you just how it works. So anyway, I think it's cool. I think the potential is there. Now we got to see how multiplayer works. Obviously, there could be some quality of life things here, but I'm impressed with what they got so far. And like I said, I think it's supposed to be 12 or 16 games that it comes out with, and I believe there's the potential for modding. That's what they are, because there was like a mod level pledge for modders. Because I know I got like a couple 9-card games that I've designed that I like to put on there just for my own sake, just for kicks and giggles. So, will it ever be like Tabletop Simulator? I mean, this is a niche of a niche. Am I saying that right? Niche of a niche segment of the population. Hey, you gotta have a VR helmet and love video games or board games. So, but I'm impressed with what they've done, and so. They have a Discord channel. You can look at the Kickstarter and look at the comments. And so I think they're aiming for the end of this year. So anyway, that's all on board. I think it's pretty cool what they've done. There's some kinks to work out, but that's that. So follow this, and maybe if they release other games, I'll show you how those kind of work. I'm not interested in that like fantasy Escape from the Castle ones. I'm not going to stream that, but maybe I'll record some other ones as they come up. So anyway, hey, thanks for watching. Zaccoon Games. We'll see you next time. Take care.